Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. I am your Crypto Father, and today is the 26th of January. It's a Friday, which means weekend is upon us. And before I jump into the video talking about ICE, I'd like to remind everyone, especially the snowmen, who don't seem to understand that there is more to crypto than just this ICE thing. It's the last day for the Meow coin distribution airdrop. So if you haven't checked out that video and you would like to free stuff, because I know the snowmen like free stuff, so get on to that video, get yourself some Meow coin, but you need to get it sorted before the end of the day, because tomorrow, Saturday, my day, South Korea day, is when the distribution happens. You can get some free Meow coin, 1,000 Meow coin to 10 people, free of charge, all yours. But you need to check out that video, follow the steps in order to be eligible. And so far, there aren't that many people. Surprising. Free stuff, literally. No hooks, no hangups. All you need to do is go over to Twitter or to X, follow Meowcoin, retweet their most recent tweet, and then come back to the video and drop your Meowcoin address. Or you need to get a Meowcoin wallet address as well. So that's an additional step that may be tricky for some people. But so that's all you need to do to get you some free Meowcoin. Also, please remember that the memberships and super thanks are available on the channel if you'd like to support the channel in more ways than just following and subscribing. That would be much appreciated. You can become a crypto kitten or a crypto cat by joining the memberships or sending super thanks right here below the video. By the way, how to get yourself some free Meowcoin, that video is live, so it's right here. Meowcoin airdrop, check it out and get some Meowcoin. In the meantime, I hope you've all been following the fiasco of OKX. A lot was being said. ICE calling OKX a scam, rightfully, maybe not sure. But basically what they said was, in December we forged an agreement with OKX, a reputable exchange, to list ICE, our ICE coin. Now, whether it's reputable, it was reputable or not, is questionable, obviously, because I did report about the hack that occurred a little while before. Actually, it happened on the exact same day that ICE announced that they were pairing up with OKX. So that was odd, to say the least. Especially when they're saying that we consider this partnership carefully due to OKX's stellar reputation. It did not have a stellar reputation. Part of the agreement was a 5-hour exclusivity period after the listing, during which we agreed not to list on other exchanges. Now, why? Why is that 5-hour exclusivity period? Very strange, I think. It's just there to give the exchange or whoever is running the show some time to manipulate price or get themselves some cash flow going. We want to clarify that we did not provide any funds or ICE coins to OKX for this listing. OKX approached us due to their belief in the potential of our project and the strength of our community. This I don't believe. I'm so skeptical about anything these people say. I don't believe anything they say. You must have had provided them ICE coins in order to have them listed on the exchange. That's first. You must have had provided liquidity of some kind in order to have it listed on exchanges. That's how it works. You gotta float some cash to get things going on any exchange. So maybe they haven't paid OKX, maybe they haven't paid for the listing, I don't know. But there certainly was a 5-hour span in exchange for probably, cut fees, during which the OKX platform was able to trade and cash in, especially since the token started at $19, right? $19, and then we saw right now it's plummeted to whatever pathetic price it is at. Despite other prominent exchanges expressing interest in listing IceCoin currently, we upheld our trust-based commitment to OKX and declined those offers. That's a lot of bogus. The only exchange that they had listed on was Gate.io, and if other exchanges approached them, then they did approach them with the expectations of getting paid, and they didn't pay them. That's why they're not listed. Otherwise, why would you decline other exchanges? If they're approaching you to have a free listing, why wouldn't you list on them? That makes no sense. So yeah, of course exchanges will approach you. Exchanges approach projects all the time, but they all want to be paid. for the listings of tokens. In December, when OKX listed another project, Aviva, we observed certain issues during its listing day. Users couldn't find Aviva through web or mobile app searches. Didn't you just say that OKX had stellar reputation? Obviously, it didn't. So if you saw these problems with Aviva, why are you saying that OKX had stellar reputation? Why would you enter an agreement when you see that another project was being screwed over by them? Why wouldn't you just go with the other exchanges that were approaching you and offering listings? Why would you jeopardize the safety of your project and the comfort of your community for what? So OKX was offering them a free entry into the market, must have been, and that's why they declined other ones. They communicated it, blah blah blah. We recently officially promoted OKX to our large user base in our app on social media. We encourage users to link their accounts with an OKX exchange wallet address to receive their icecoin distribution. We also prepared an extensive marketing campaign to promote their listing and OKX on all our channels. Yes, they did, and people were joining. I'm sure OKX got a nice influx of new addresses, but we started receiving an influx of complaints. Users who are not logged in couldn't find ICE while searching on the OKX web and mobile app. Even logged in users and had difficulty locating ICE on the platform. Many users received an error message stating that trading ICE was restricted due to local compliance, even in countries where OKX had previously confirmed this should not be the case. Our Chinese community encountered additional issues such as increasingly inaccessibility of ICE for users who didn't receive it through distribution, and inability to purchase ICE coins, confusing responses from OKX supports suggesting geographic restrictions put in place by the ICE team, which we never requested or approved. The other problem that ICE apparently was complaining about was that people who did not receive ICE distributions were not able to purchase ICE on OKX. So basically they were hoping that there would be a lot more trading, that they would make more money basically from people buying ICE without holding any ICE. So they were hoping for new blood to come in and, you know, get some ICE on OKX. And I guess that didn't happen because OKX seems to have blocked ICE to the general public, and it was restricting it only to those who were holding it in their wallets, who received ICE through the distribution from the mining on the app. Now, if you go to the ICE token tracker, I don't know what the address is. Where's the address? It's right here. Here's the address for the ICE token. Right now, there are only 1 billion tokens in circulation on the exchange, and there are only 50,000 holders out of 2 million. And it could be claimed that you know, these are the numbers of people who have placed the ICE token on the chain, on the blockchain. But additionally, what ICE is doing, it's so bizarre. I guess they fell short and they felt slighted. They didn't get enough liquidity, they didn't get enough money, so they decided to launch yet another token. On their Twitter account, they started tweeting here. Snowman, snow continues to soar. Embrace the descent of tomorrow. Blah blah blah. Where is it? A few days ago, big reveal. Oh yeah, big reveal. Big revelation. Something. That's it. Okay. We're thrilled to introduce the Snowman meme coin on the Ethereum blockchain. Snowman meme coin. Like, do we need another meme coin? So this is just a desperate attempt to get some money. So see, this is my point. They don't have a lot of funding, I don't think. Or well, maybe they do, but they're trying to get more funding, and so they created this meme coin because obviously the Snow ICE token wasn't flying. It didn't bring in as much money as they hoped, and so they quickly, willy-nilly created another token out of thin air just to get people trading, and hopefully in hopes of getting more cash flow. And I think I warned you about that as well. I think I said that they would try to create another token because their ice phone mining app was not actually on the blockchain. And I suggested that even before them moving onto the blockchain, that they might create another token just to get some money going, just for the sake of having something on the exchanges to trade. And there you go. There is the token Snow meme coin. And it's difficult to find this because it's not the only one. Once again, Snow is not very unique. If you go to Uniswap and you have to type in Snowman, that's the name, because the ticker Snow is not a unique ticker. If you go to Uniswap and type in Snow, you get this Snow, which is Snow Swap. Snow doesn't show up on Uniswap. This is Uniswap 1, I guess. Snowman, it also doesn't show up on Uniswap. You have to go to Dex, Gecko Terminal, Dex Tracker, basically. And if you enter the address that was provided for the new Snow token, you can see that it's listed on Uniswap version 2 and Uniswap version 3. Both versions it's listed on. It's got a liquidity of $887,000 on version 2 and $87,000 on version 3. So much lower liquidity. So this is like below $1 million. Less than $1 million liquidity provided. And the price for this token is, you know, it's basically what I thought the ICE token price would be, but it's for Snow. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. And the reason why this is so minuscule is because the amount of these tokens listed is staggering. This is the total supply of ICE token, of the Snow tokens, which is 888 trillion. This is million, billion, trillion. 888 trillion tokens listed. 3,000 holders and 14,000 transfers, total transfers, which occurred like on the dot when they announced it, so they had enough time to start swapping things around and whatnot. So the Snow token has an 888 trillion token supply. Why? See, this is the other Snow. There's only 500,000 of these. This is the Snow Swap token, completely different token. And if we do a little bit more investigative journalism, they posted the links here on the ICE app. If you go to ICE now, it's now listed on Uniswap. If you go here, you can follow the contract. There are only 39 million ICE tokens listed on Uniswap, 134 holders. So there isn't much activity. They're not getting a lot of revenue from that here. Live on OKX. There isn't a contract listed anywhere. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, so yeah, on OKX it's a billion tokens, 50,000 holders on OKX, because that's what they advertised. It's most people are there. And on Gate.io, so I don't know, it doesn't give me the Etherscan details, but that's what on Gate.io. That's on Gate.io. So all in all, this is a debacle. I think, I don't know if you guys, if the Snowman, if you people are still following this project and you don't see how it's lost its credibility by creating this additional Snow token, this meme coin that they claim to be, I don't know, for the benefit of the community. I just don't understand how people function. And I think this may be my last video on this project. I'm not sure, unless something fantastic comes up again, worthy of mentioning, because I just find it comical to have this. Like, there's just such a desperate attempt at you know, trying to make money, basically. And of course they always post tweets with these flowery descriptions of what they're doing, which again I find quite comical. Snow continues to soar as the world falls in love with it. Really? Really? There's no movement, no trading. I mean, this is on a 1 minute chart. This thing should be bobbing up and down if it was really loved by the world, and it's not. It's just stagnating at this price range on Uniswap, and I don't assume that it's different on any other exchanges. I mean, Uniswap has the largest trading volume. Let's see here, Uniswap 2. Yeah, so this is on Uniswap 2, and the trading it's just stagnating. So that's what I mean. They use this flowery language to describe it, and I'm starting to feel bad for them. You know, like I said, it's such a desperate attempt at trying to recoup some of their expenses, because yes, they did spend some time and energy into building it, obviously, and nothing comes out of from nowhere. Nothing falls out of the blue into your lap. You know, all these things, building the app, getting these exchanges on board, it takes time, perseverance, and commitment, communication, and all that jazz. So they did invest time, and I guess they invested some money, and now they're hoping to recoup some of that money through these the second token, the Snow meme coin, and the ice coin, which didn't fly at all, and that's that. And so this is why I think the ice project is not going anywhere, or at least it's not going to go far. It's going to go like the Pi network thing. It's just going to take a very long time, because it's a small number of people working. Maybe, I don't know, again, we don't know who's working on it, but it's going to take some time to develop anything. You know, they're still planning on creating some social media platforms and messaging systems and this and that, and the Ion blockchain is supposed to be released next year. Whether that's going to happen or not, we don't know. And I'm not even talking about the YouTubers, because Ray's also said he's not certain anymore. And Ray's, by the way, dumped his bag onto the masses. You know, the guy who was like complaining or saying how he was looking down on people who were just not following the project, and they were just in for the money, and were going to dump on everybody else. You know, that it's not kosher to just be there for the money, and you should support the project. He's the first guy to dump his bags, and yeah, so I'm not gonna bash Raise, because I think he's just a tool. He's being used. You know, the guy is hoping to make some cash, obviously, and so I guess he did, and he's happy, but he's gonna take the fall, because he's the face of the project. So I feel bad for Raise, actually, because, you know, if any heat comes down, it's gonna come towards him. But he seems like he's a good mouthpiece for them, and he looks like a good mouthpiece to get his butt out of the fire quick. So in any case, that's what's happening with ICE. It's a fiasco, I tell you, man. I don't understand. I mean, I understand, but it's just bizarre. I understand why people are still glorifying this thing. What I will tell you one thing is, if you want some real world free crypto, a coin, a proof of work coin, today is the last day for the airdrop, to register for the airdrop of Meow coin. The video is there on my channel. Follow it, check it out. It's very simple to do. Go to X, follow Meow coin, retweet their most recent tweet, come back to the video and post and get yourself a Meow coin address. I explained everything in the video, how to get it done, and then come back to the Meow coin video and drop your address, your wallet address below, so I can send you the Meow coin over. That's all you need to do. If that's too difficult for you, well, then no free Meow coin for you. In the meantime, make sure to smash up the like, subscribe to the video, and I will see you in the next video sometime soon over the weekend coming up. Crypto Father out.